Hi! Today I have a box and I'm gonna use it. So stay with me. Now, what do I have in the mystery box? In the mystery box is a stoplight kit. Basically it's a brake light for the top case. It's made by Givi. Givi make these brake lights for the top case Givi XE135, which is exactly the same as Kawasaki top case, because Givi made these cases for Kawasaki. However, personally I think that original Givi top cases are much better quality than these ones. Why? I don't know, but they don't feel and they don't look that good as original Givi top case. And how I know that? I know that because a few years ago I had a Yamaha Tracer 900 and I bought the whole set of Givi cases, and they were much better quality. All the plastic was much better, all the locks were much better and just looked and felt much better. But that's not the topic of this video, so let's talk about the lights. Now, the reason to install those lights is not because they're pretty, but for my own safety. So these lights going here, there are two LED strips which I'm gonna install there, and they're gonna be connected to the brake lights on the bike. Enough talking, let's see what's in the box and let's install the thing. Now in the box we have two bags. Now in this bag, what do we have in this bag? In this bag we have LED stripes, or how it's called, LED box, I don't know why. And we have cover contacts. This is how they're called. And the other bag we have, let's see, this is bottom for contacts. That's what the manual says. This wire is a cable for plate connection, wiring clamps, clip, and this is the cover for that. So that's what we have here. Now first I need to remove these light covers. And to do that I need to remove these two screws and these two screws. So let's do that. If you'll be able to see, but here is a mark where I have to drill the hole for the wire. So the LEDs goes here, and then the wire through the hole to inside of the case. Manual says that this should be glued just here from the beginning, like that. But I will advise to check it first, because as you can see, this plastic part has holes where the LEDs should be. They're not always they're not always precise, so let's check first before I start, before I glue them. Yeah, they nicely in the place. So I see through the holes, I see each one of the LEDs. So that's fine. Let's check again. Not this one. Yeah, that's good. That's perfect. Let's do the other one. Now I have to make a wiring, so I have to connect these cables. It's important that I do the two black wires and two red wires together. Now there's two connectors. One goes on the base, like that, and the other one goes here, like that. And when you close the case, they meet up. Let me take the light. I don't think you're gonna see it, but they just meet up here and they make contact, so the power can go to the lights. When the case is closed, when the case is open, there is no stoplights, of course. And as you can see, here is as well red wire and black wire, and they have to be on the right side as well. So let me see, I have a red wire on the left, so it should be here as well on the left, and then the black wire on the right side, so the polarization will be in the right way. So yeah, let's do the top first. Now this is the little cover that goes here. The wires have to go through that hole. So it's important that I don't forget this. So to put first the wires. Now everything is very small here, so it's not easy to do it. And they have to be on this side. So this one. Yeah, it's very tricky because the screw is from the top, but the wires have to go on the side here. It's really tiny space in there, so, and the wires are very thin, and the screws are very, they're very small. Actually my screwdriver doesn't fit. Now I have to fix my screwdriver a little bit. No, but it fits now. I have no idea how much I have to turn. I don't want to lose that small screw. Okay, let's see if I can do it. Okay, the wires are connected. And now, quick check. I have a black on the right side. And I have a black here on the right side as well. So that's good. Okay, the connector is ready. Now I have to manage the wires a little bit. So, connector here. The wires, according to the manual, they should go like that. Now that's never gonna happen. Yeah, there are two small plastic things. The wire should fit there nicely. Like that. Another one there. Doesn't really sit nicely. So I have to figure out something else. Now the next part is, as you can see here, place which is prepared for that thing. Actually it goes like that. I'm gonna show you from underneath. Now as you can see, here is a place, and this will go like that. Wire inside, of course. Now what the manual says, you need to take a hammer and just make a hole. Now I don't think that's a very good idea, but let's try. Now I don't like that. I don't like that idea. So of course I'm gonna do it my way. Here we go. Yes, here we go. It sits very nicely in there. Let's see the other side. And in the other side we have this. Good. And now this goes here. This is the Kawasaki plate for top case. Now the problem with this is, here I need to install this base. And original GIVI plates, as you can see, I hope you can see, they have prepared some hole, yeah, same idea as in the top case underneath, which you can remove with the hammer. But unfortunately the Kawasaki plate doesn't have that. So now my job is, I need to drill the hole to install this connector, and I have to do it very precisely, otherwise it's not gonna work. Now the hole is done, and as you can see, it's exactly in the middle. As you can see, probably, this plate is not flat. This is going to be in the wrong angle. That's the one thing. The other thing, it will be too low. So I need to figure out the right height and the right angle, and probably I will have to glue it, because normally it's working with those little things. It's just click in the plastic. That's not gonna work here, because you can see the base plate it's just absolutely not flat. So theoretically I should have the bottom part of the base connector should be on this height. Yeah. And I have to remove those plastic ribs in here. The wire has to go this way. So I need to remove the plate. All the wiring is nicely done inside, so it's not gonna hang loose here. And I'm gonna go there with the wiring to the brake lamp. But for now, connector base have to be on the right height, otherwise it's not gonna connect with the other part, with the top part, with the top connector from the top case. I'm gonna install again base plate, and then I'm gonna install top case as well, and then we'll see how high it have to be. Now I'm going to push the base connector a bit higher. Then I'm gonna set the top case, and the top case connector will push this one on the right height. To glue it in place, I'm gonna use 2 components glue. So component A, component B, you mix them together and you have about 10 minutes to work out. I know this glue is gonna work because I did it exactly the same way in my previous versions, and it was working for almost 4 years without any problems. So I'm gonna do exactly the same thing. Okay, now I have to leave it for a few hours to cure. I can do the wiring. So let's do that. I'm gonna remove the whole brake lights, the whole lamp, just for better access. It's just 2 screws or bolts. So here we go. Now I have to find which wires are going to the brake lights, so which one is positive, which one is negative. Okay, so the middle wire is the backlight. So left on the right there is brake light, because one of those wires is a ground. Let's see, I have to hit the brake and the left side. Okay, let's see. Where's the brake? There's nothing happening on the left side, so it's probably right side. Yeah. Brake. Okay, I know what is what now. So the wire on the right, it's a blue wire, and I have exactly here blue wire as well. What I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna stick the wires into the connector. So the blue one with the blue wire, the black one with the ground. In this case it's a black yellow cable, and I'm gonna check the polarization, because the LEDs, they have a polarization, so they have to be connected right. If everything is okay here, I'm just gonna connect it. If not, then I can switch the wires. But let's see first. It's about half an hour later. The glue is hard, not very hard. It's getting there. So I'm gonna remove the tape. So, and I'm gonna put the top case and I'm gonna check the polarization. Ta-da! It's working. Both of them. Yeah. Okay, let's see the front brake. Yeah, the front brake as well. That's good. So now I have to connect the wires and we are done. Now in the brake light set, Givi has given these wiring clamps, but I don't really like them because after some time they cause problems. They're not connecting correctly, and yeah, it's always something with them. So again, I'm gonna do it my way. Now I have to connect the blue wire with the blue wire, of course, and then the black wire with this yellow black wire, which is a ground. I'm sure I won't have any problems with that connections. So now they have to be isolated from each other, and it's ready. Now it looks like almost original. Now let's check again if it's working. Okay. So my top case brake lights are installed. This is how we do it. And if you ride without the top case, you can use this little cover. And now it's safe. Just remember, before you install your top case, remove the cap, otherwise the brake lights won't work. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I hope this video will help you at least a little bit with the installation of your own brake lights, and I see you in the next one.